grinning face with big eyes, grinning face with smiling eyes, beaming face with smiling eyes, grinning face with squinting eyes, smiling face holding back tears, grinning face with smiling eyes, and sweat drop, face with tears of joy, face rolling on the floor laughing, smiling face with tear, smiling face with smiling eyes and rosy cheeks, smiling face with halo, slightly smiling face, upside down face, winking face, relieved face, face with heart-shaped eyes, smiling face with hearts, face blowing a kiss, kissing face with open eyes, kissing face with smiling eyes, kissing face with closed eyes, smiling face licking lips, face with stuck-out tongue, and squinting eyes, winking face with stuck-out tongue, cross-eyed grinning face with stuck-out tongue, straight-mouthed face with one raised eyebrow, serious face with monocle, smiling face with glasses, smiling face with sunglasses, disguised face with glasses, fake nose, and mustache, grinning face with starry eyes, party face with a party horn, hat, and confetti, smirking face, unamused face, disappointed face, sad pensive face, worried face, confused face, slightly frowning face, persevering face, confounded face, distraught face with tightly closed eyes, distraught face, face with big, pleading eyes, crying face, loudly crying face, face with steam from nose, angry face red face with censoring symbols over mouth, face with open eyes and mouth with head exploding, face with wide open eyes and flushed cheeks, sweaty red face with tongue out, freezing blue face with icicles, face in clouds with eyes peering out, face screaming in fear, fearful face with blue forehead, anxious face with blue forehead and sweat, sad but relieved face with sweat, downcast face with sweat, smiling face with smiling eyes and hugging hands, thinking face with peeking eye, face with hand over mouth, rosy cheeks, and smiling eyes, face with open eyes and hand over mouth, saluting face with single finger over mouth and shushing gesture, melting face with long nose, face without mouth, transparent face with dotted outline, neutral face with diagonal mouth, expressionless face, shaking face, grimacing face with rolling eyes, surprised face with raised eyebrows, surprised and dismayed face with eyebrows, surprised face with open mouth, astonished face, yawning face with closed eyes, sleeping face, drooling face, sleepy face exhaling, dizzy face with open mouth and X eyes, face with spiral eyes and wavy mouth, face with a zipper mouth, woozy face with one squinted eye and wavy mouth, nauseated face, distressed face vomiting, sneezing face with medical mask, face with thermometer, face with head bandage, face with money symbols on the eyes and tongue, grinning face with cowboy hat, smiling face with horns, angry face with horns, ogre, goblin, clown, face, smiling pile of poo, ghost, skull and crossbones, alien monster, robot face, jack-o'-lantern, happy cat face, grinning cat face, laughing with tears cat face, love-struck cat face, smirking cat face, kissing cat face, screaming in fear cat face, crying cat face, pouting cat face, hands in a heart shape, palms facing up together, open hands raised in celebration, clapping hands, handshake, thumbs up, thumbs down, closed fist, raised fist, left facing fist, right face, fist, leftwards pushing hand, rightwards pushing hand with index and middle fingers crossed, peace hand sign, hand with index finger and thumb crossed, I love you hand gesture, hand making the sign of the horns, okay hand, upward turned, hand gesturing with fingers pinched together, hand making pinching gesture with index and thumb, palm down hand, palm up hand, backhand index finger pointing left, backhand index finger pointing right, backhand index finger pointing up, backhand index finger pointing down, up pointing index, raised hand, raised back of hand, raised hand with fingers splayed, hand with fingers split between middle and ring fingers, waving hand, call me hand gesture, leftward hand, rightward hand, flexed bicep, robotic arm and hand, reversed hand with middle finger extended, hand writing with a pen, hands pressed together, index finger pointing at the viewer, foot, leg, robotic leg, and foot, lipstick, kiss mark, mouth, biting lip, tooth, tongue, ear, ear with hearing aid, nose, footprints, eye, eyes, anatomical heart, anatomical lungs, brain, speaking silhouette head, silhouette of person, silhouette of two people hugging, baby, girl's head, child, boy's head, woman's head, adult's head, man's head, woman's head with curly hair, adult's head with curly hair, man's head with curly hair, woman's head with red hair, adult's head with red hair, man's head with red hair, woman with blonde hair, person with blonde hair, man with blonde hair, woman's head with white hair, adult's head with white hair, man's head with white hair, woman's head with no hair, adult's head with no hair, man's head with no hair, bearded woman, bearded person, bearded man, old woman, older adult with gray hair, old man, man with Chinese cap, woman wearing turban, non-binary person wearing turban, man wearing turban, woman with headscarf, policewoman, non-binary police officer, policeman, woman construction worker, non-binary construction worker, man construction worker, guardswoman, non-binary guard, guardsman, woman detective, non-binary detective, man detective, woman doctor, non-binary doctor, man doctor, woman farmer, non-binary farm, man farmer, woman cook, non-binary cook, man cook, woman student, non-binary student, man student, woman singer with rock and roll face paint, non-binary singer, man singer with rock and roll face paint, woman teacher, non-binary teacher, man teacher, woman factory worker, non-binary factory worker, man factory worker, woman with a laptop, non-binary technology worker, man with a laptop, woman office worker, non-binary office worker, man office worker, woman mechanic, non-binary mechanic, man mechanic, woman scientist, non-binary scientist, man scientist, woman artist, non-binary artist, man artist, woman firefighter, non-binary firefighter, man firefighter, woman pilot, non-binary pilot, man pilot, woman astronaut, non-binary astronaut, man astronaut, woman judge, non-binary judge, man judge, woman wearing bridal veil, non-binary person wearing bridal veil, man wearing bridal veil, woman in a tuxedo, person in a tuxedo, man in a tuxedo, princess, non-binary person with crown, prince, person in ninja outfit, woman superhero, non-binary superhero, man superhero, woman supervillain, non-binary supervillain, man supervillain, Mrs. Claus, non-binary person dressed as Santa Claus, Santa Claus, woman mage with a pointed hat and staff, non-binary mage with a pointed hat and staff, man mage with a pointed hat and staff, woman elf, non-binary elf, man elf, troll, woman vampire, non-binary vampire, man vampire, woman zombie, non-binary zombie, man zombie, woman genie, non-binary genie, man genie, mermaid, merperson, merman with trident, woman fairy, non-binary fairy, man fairy, baby angel, pregnant woman, non-binary pregnant person, pregnant man, breast, feeding mother, woman feeding baby, person feeding baby, man feeding baby, woman bowing deeply, person bowing deeply, man bowing deeply, information desk woman, information desk attendant, information desk man, woman making a cross sign with her arms, person making a cross sign with their arms, man making a cross sign with his arms, woman with hands clasped above her head making the OK gesture, person with hands clasped above their head making the OK gesture, man with hands clasped above his head making the OK gesture, woman raising one hand, person raising one hand, man raising one hand, deaf woman gesturing to her ear, deaf person gesturing to their ear, deaf man gesturing to his ear, woman, face palming, person face palming, man face palming, woman shrugging, person shrugging, man shrugging, woman staring straight ahead, person staring straight ahead, man staring straight ahead, woman with downcast face, person with downcast face, man with downcast face, woman getting a haircut, person getting a haircut, man getting a haircut, woman getting a head massage, person getting a head massage, man getting a head massage, woman in a sauna, person in a sauna, man in a sauna, nail polish being applied to fingers, selfie, woman dancing, man dancing, dancing women wearing bunny ears, dancing people wearing bunny ears, dancing men wearing bunny ears, man in business suit levitating, woman in a manual wheelchair, person in a manual wheelchair, man in a manual wheelchair, woman in a motorized wheelchair, person in a motorized wheelchair, man in a motorized wheelchair, woman walking, person walking, man walking, woman with a white cane, person with a white cane, man with a white cane, woman kneeling, person kneeling, man kneeling, woman running, person running, man running, woman kneeling facing right, person kneeling facing right, man kneeling facing right, woman standing, person standing, man standing, man and woman holding hands, two women holding hands, two men holding hands, man and woman with heart between them, two women with heart between them, couple with heart between them, two men with heart between them, man and woman kissing, two women kissing, couple kissing, two men kissing, two ropes tied in a knot, yarn, thread, threaded sewing needle, coat, lab coat, high visibility safety vest, blouse, polo shirt, jeans, briefs, shorts, necktie, dress, bikini, one-piece swimsuit, kimono, sari, thong sandal, flat shoe, high-heeled shoe, heeled sandal, boot, dress shoe, tennis shoe, hiking boot, socks, gloves, scarf, top hat, build hat, hat with bow, graduation cap, helmet with white cross, military helmet, crown, ring, purse, pink purse, handbag, briefcase, school satchel, luggage, eyeglasses, dark sunglasses, goggles, closed umbrella.